EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the South American country of Argentina and its capital city, Buenos Aires. Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one, as it'll be the Lumberjacks of Louisville taking on the Caps of Buenos Aires. Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. Here's A-Chain to begin the drive. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. But you look at this defense. Against the pass, they're hoping to trend in the opposite direction because right now they're ranked number 26 in the NFL.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Back to throw. Carpenter looking left side him. He's got a man. That's Hill. And that'll get them the first down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant. So opening drive, 3rd down, they go with a slant. It works.
And I'm wondering when the league's going to figure it out because everyone throws it on 3rd down. You expect pressure, so you want the ball in the hands of the quarterback quickly. It's a 3-step route ordinarily, and you're throwing it where you see the receiver breaking towards you. So it's an inside route. Everyone likes it, and it's executed very well.
A-Chain on 1st and 10. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Carpenter will swing complete to Jalen Waddle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First catch so far for the man who led the NFL coming into the weekend. He's got a first down. To Jalen Waddle for another catch. So nothing doing there, and that'll bring up 2nd down. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. When you look at this defense, Against the pass, they're hoping to trend in the opposite direction because right now they're ranked number 26 in the NFL.
They'll take that play right there each and every snap because throughout this season, they've given up some big plays. To be able to hold someone to no gain, oh yeah, they'll take that one all game long.
Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He'll let this go deep for Waddle. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
On 4th down, Carpenter. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Ready up! Trap 60! Trap 60!
A play fake. Now Cunningham. And Jones has it over the middle. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Let's go now!
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and a yard.
Let's go!
Here's Cunningham. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! Ready?
Looking to throw. Cunningham. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Warriors 70! 60 Maverick! 60 Maverick!
Operating from the gun. Cunningham. It's caught. Mitchell. Touchdown! A great play there. With a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Caps use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
That's caught. Waddle on the left side. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in third in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
On 3rd and 2, Carpenter. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. H.A. now up the middle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. Calling a gain of a yard. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Tough spot here. 3rd down and 11. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Operating from the gun. Carpenter. He'll let this go deep for Waddle. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
Ready,
At
set.
the 49-yard line.
60 Bobcats. Ready.
Now a first down throw, Cunningham. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Well, these two teams hooking up for the 2nd time this year. They first met back in October, week 7. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. On 2nd down, here's Cunningham. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
On the ready.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Cunningham to throw. And that is incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
79 Broncos, 19 Lions.
Cunningham. And he is caught. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards.
18 Rebels.
Off play action, it's Cunningham. Works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
18, Pioneer. Cup 19. Go.
Now Cunningham. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. We hear them discussed red zone efficiency a lot, CD, and they almost gave that one up in the red zone. Luckily, they'll have another shot.
And you and I both know that every offensive coordinator, play caller in the league, they take particular delight in their red zone calls because those are the payoff ones. But you can't call a play if your team doesn't have the ball. Got to secure it.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 19 tight, 1970 Timberwolves. Ready?
Now Cunningham. Left side, that's caught by Mitchell. Touchdown! A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Caps go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
To throw on second down. Carpenter. And going deep for Hill. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Across midfield. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. On 1st and 10, Cunningham. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
Okay, ready?
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on? And he lost the football. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. I'll call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 29-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Carpenter. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long.
Well, if the goal is to get back into this game, the offense is certainly moving in the wrong direction. This is certainly a case where one team needs big splash plays right now, but unfortunately, it's the other team that's getting them.
1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. And on now is the punter, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. A 40-yard punt, 1 yard on the return, and out will come the offense as they take over. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Out of the gun here, it's Cunningham. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you?
Trap 60, trap 60. 7 Pirates.
From the gun on third down, Cunningham. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
And a penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
On the jump. Warriors 70.
On first down, it's Cunningham. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 25 yards there on the catch and run. From down at the 12, it's first and 10.
That's good. 4 10. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Cunningham looking to throw. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Ready.
After the sack, here's second and 11.
79 Broncos. 19 Lions. Ready.
Here's Cunningham from the gun. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
Ready.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Back to throw. Cunningham. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Looking to throw. Cunningham. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Caps will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
They'll take over first down and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the line. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. He's to the 10, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Now Ryland for the PAT. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they get the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
First down, here's Mitchell. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and
To throw on second down, Cunningham. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from arm, incomplete. Now it's third down.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
From the gun on third down, Cunningham. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48.
First down.
Back to throw. Cunningham. Working the middle here. That's complete to Knox, the tight end. So first and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Back to throw again. Dancing to his left. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And quickly they get to the line. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Throwing on first down. Cunningham. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at third and 10.
Panther Street. Panther Street. Ready, ready?
Looking to throw. Cunningham. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
A throw out wide by Cunningham, complete. Touchdown! A 12-yard touchdown play. And the Cavs take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And that makes this 35-0 now. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And this drive will begin with a run from A-Chain. Up to the 20.
Well, just looking at the scoreboard and where we're at in the third quarter, I don't know that it's going to matter much at this point, CD, but these small runs on the ground, they're not going to get it done.
No, they're not. And right now, the guys stopping the run have been superior in this ball game, giving them no openings, no seams, and now they've got...
There he goes, left side. Down the left sideline. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Achane gets it from the gun. And they'll get to him just inside the 15. Even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him quickly defensively. Looking to throw on second down. Carpenter, he's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him.
The passing game's been struggling a bit today, and that was the latest example. Haven't been getting much yardage out of it, and now on his back after the last play, he faces third and long.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
I'm kind of surprised by that they kicked a field goal. I guess you get some points, but this deficit third quarter, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. When you're down that much, kicking a field goal, does it feel a little bit maybe waving the white flag and just want to get out of here? Yeah, I think you got to go ahead and try and get some bigger points on the board.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up first and 10 right at the 50-yard line. And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. To throw on second down. Cunningham. Under pressure, they got him again. Third and 20.
70 Timberwolves.
Brings up third down.
70 Lions. Hurt. Right there, hurt. Ready.
Back to throw. Cunningham. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth.
Big Lions. Hey, smash Broncos. Buffalo 18. '70 Rangers. Mustang 19.
Looking to throw. Cunningham. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Wow, first and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
Ready. Back
to throw. Cunningham. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Second and goal from the 6 this time. Operating from the gun. Cunningham under pressure, and they got to him again. Third and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound.
The play lost a yard. It's now third and goal.
A play fake. Now Cunningham. And he's going to go down again. Trayvon Walker in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Here's Chad Ryland now on for the field goal. And his kick here is good.
Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their mind up for them.
You're exactly right about that. And this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, It took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
That was well defended, and while it was a completion, it resulted in a loss of yardage. It's really, really hard for a running back to think to himself, I probably should have just dropped it and saved the yardage. It goes against the entire training that he's had his whole career.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same Surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Here's Cunningham. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. To throw on 3rd down. Cunningham. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, up big here in the 4th quarter, up really big. That pass and incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Ryland on for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Right back to Achane on 2nd down. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. It'll be a gain of 11, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
Looking to throw. Carpenter eluding the pressure right. The improvisation gets him only a couple, but that's all he needed. 1st down.
Pick up with 2 yards. 1st down, Lumberjacks.
Now it's Achane headed right, and they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. A-chain here. They stay on the ground.
Just a yard on the gain there, and that leaves him with 14 yards still to go on third down. And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the first, second, and third. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. The bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really